What's going on, YouTube?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into our channel.
I'm Ty.
I'm Katie.
We are tktoptunes.
And today we are talking American Idol.
2021.
Yes, 2021. This is season 19.
Recapping the top 12.
Yes, and we are joined today by American Idol expert,
Yes.
John Gonzalez
Michigan
Gonzo.
Gonzo.
We're so happy that he is here for this.
Pumped.
Oh my gosh. He's been covering American Idol since the beginning.
Since day one, interviewed all the judges, all the contestants.
Yeah.
So we're super excited to have him. Let's bring him in.
Yes, here we go.
Hey!
Michigan Gonzo, welcome.
Oh, thank you. So excited to be on the show.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
So today we're talking American Idol.
Let's get into it.
It's going to be great.
Let's do this. You excited?
I am. I've been watching it all season. Of course, I've been watching every season of American Idol since day one. It was kind of fun to see Paula Abdul on the show last weekend. So it felt a little nostalgic for me. But yeah, I'm excited. I saw Randy also on the show. And that was
that's
kind of cool.
You got chimed in through the Zoom, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, this is like the old times, right?
Just needed Simon back.
Exactly. He'll never come back.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get into this?
Let's do it.
Sweet.
All right, let's dive in.
All right. So season 19, it's been going great so far.
Yeah, there's been a lot of great contestants.
Yeah.
It was actually tough making this list.
I know.
Really tough.
Yeah. It's hard to know who's going to be out this week.
So should we go over?
Well, yeah, I was just going to say, you're right. And Paula Abdul even mentioned it too. She said, hey, this is some of the best collection of singers we've ever had in American Idol history.
Yeah.
I don't know if the performances last week showed it in its entirety, but still the voices are there. These are top-notch voices.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
So who should we talk about first?
Ooh, I don't even know. Well, let's talk about the top 12.
All right, top 12.
Got it.
So in the top 12, we got
Hunter.
Hunter Metz. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I love Hunter. I don't know if his song choice was the right one last week, because I think he did a kind of the Bonnie Raitt song, which is a different tone of voice versus his voice, which has that kind of higher tenor to it.
Yeah.
So I think there was a little mismatch there, but
Yeah.
definitely he's got the goods. I like this kid.
Yeah,
I like him too.
A couple weeks before he did that Bon Iver song, that was really nice.
Yeah. He's really good. His voice reminds me of like Richard Walters, like that singer-songwriter, like I don't know, that flutter in his voice. I really like.
Definitely. Yeah, he's really good, definitely. But yeah, I like what you said last week. Not his best one.
Yeah.
All right, who else are we gonna talk about?
Madison Watkins.
I like her a lot.
I like her too.
She's really good. Got that soulful voice.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Madison fan. I think she's a nice person. She just exudes energy, right? She's always positive. You could see her like during this live show. She was dancing in the background and cheering for all the other contestants. So I love that vibe about her.
Right.
And I think last week her performance vocally was one of her better ones.
Yeah. What, Hotline Bling?
Hotline Bling, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, when she said she was going to do that, I was kind of, I don't know how this is going to be.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
She did a good job. But I just think sometimes she gets a little pitchy. She gets a little too out of her element. That's why this performance did well for her, because she was able to use her showmanship and her voice at the same time. So
and really make it her own too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think so too. Sweet. Who else we have? We have Chase Beckham in the top 12.
Oh yeah, I like him.
He's great. Yeah, I really like him too.
Super.
What's not to like about Chase Beckham, right? Great story. He's battling his addictions, trying to overcome things. You hear that rasp in his voice.
Yeah,
absolutely. Root for him. So I think with the right song choice, he could go far.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Who's up next? Let's see. Okay, Willie Spence. We have to talk about Willie Spence.
Yeah.
He is dynamic.
Yeah,
he is
absolutely.
Great. His voice is
powerful.
Power.
He's got the power.
Yeah.
Man, I see him and I just want to like run up to him and give him a big old hug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of guy. If you would see him in an airport, or you'd see him walking down the street, you're like, Willie, I want to hug you.
Yeah.
So he's got the personality to match. He was a little overwhelmed at last week's show. I think the moment some of these performers, the live show with a live band changes the dynamic for everything, because now you're dealing with cues and what's next and here and grabbing the mic. And I think Willie was a little like, and then you're trying to find out your fate. Am I in the top 10? Right? You're trying so the moments can be big for you. But I think as he moves along in the competition, he'll stick around. He has that chance.
Yeah, because he did Diamonds again, right? Last week. I think his audition might have even been better than last week's.
Yeah, just with the nerves.
Yeah.
It was the nerves, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, but this week voting is a little bit different.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
And we saw that he has the highest following on social media.
On Instagram, yeah, almost 500,000
Yeah,
followers.
so I don't know how that'll play out because everyone has to vote before
the
show.
During the show.
A little bit before the show, I think.
Oh, is it a little bit before?
I think so. And then
during
they'll
it
find
too.
out. Yeah.
And then we find out at the end.
At the show, yeah.
Well, this show will run live in all markets, so you won't have that staggered Eastern time versus Central time versus West Coast time. It'll all be synced together.
Yeah.
But he has a massive following, so he'll do fine.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think so too. Sweet.
All right, moving on.
Moving on, we have Ava August.
Oh yeah.
I want to know your thoughts on Ava.
Ava August?
Yeah,
I think
she's good.
I think she's really good, especially being the youngest contestant in the whole show.
Yeah, she's 15.
Great songwriter.
Yeah.
She did that original song a few weeks ago. It was Ghost, I think. Ghost in Me or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was amazing.
Yeah,
I like her a lot.
She reminds me of like a Beth Hart, her voice style.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I kind of paused her real quick and oh wait, I'm trying to get. I don't want to restart now. My computer's going glitchy on me here. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh no! Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see you. Hold on, everyone. Cancel this thing. Well, I guess I just don't see you. We'll just talk. I tell you what, she has the potential to win it all. I paused her like I paused my computer here. I paused her for my wife to see her, and I said, "Does she remind you of anyone?" She's like, "Oh, Taylor Swift, right?"
Oh yeah.
Comparisons of that age, because when I first met Taylor when she was 15, and I remember kind of that young wanting to conquer the world energy she had, and that presence she had at a young age. You can see there's a career there, and I see the same thing for Ava too.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think she'll go really far.
For sure. Yeah, she's super good.
She's really good.
Only gonna get better too.
Yes, for sure. Moving on. Who else do we have? We have Cassandra Coleman.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now her voice is super unique.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Very unique. She reminds me of like a Florence and the Machines, or I like when she's saying Aurora.
Oh
she
yeah.
She has just that unique voice. You don't hear.
No, often. Not at all. She's definitely standing out way above.
Yeah.
Way more than anyone else.
Yeah.
For
sure. Her voice does take. Unusual is a good way to put it, but it takes a little bit to get used to. So if you're hearing it for the first time, you're like, how did she get on American Idol, right? You kind of go like, I don't know if I get this. So I worry about having some mass market appeal. She'll have a niche, of course, but we'll see where it goes with that. Yeah. No question, though, she has a uniqueness to her voice, which is important in music. You don't want to be like everyone else. You want to
be exactly.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely stands out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, great. Who else do we have? We have Alyssa Ray
Howard. Powerful
amazing
voice.
Oh my gosh, when she did that duet with Grace, amazing.
I think that was the best performance of the whole season.
Yeah, even Dangerous Woman, she just performed. She can do it all. Her voice is huge,
and she's got like that stage presence. Great performer. I think one of the best performers in the whole competition. Definitely.
She commands the stage, and that's what you want from an Idol winner, performer. I mean, you or top tenor, you want someone that commands the stage. I love her youthful energy. I love her backstory, and she's got a maturity to her that you don't see at that young age. So I think we'll see what happens with her. But you're right, both of you guys. She can bring it. She has the vocals to deliver. She gets a little pitchy, and this comes with her youthfulness and not quite yet knowing her vocal range. Like some other performers in the top 10 know where they're coming from. They can do whatever they want with their voice.
Right.
Yeah.
She's still learning that technique, and it's going to take some time, but you know what? Who cares?
Yeah, she's young. She's only 18.
Yeah. And Lionel's a huge fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every single time she performs, he is standing up. He is loving it.
Yeah.
So he has a lot of support from the judges.
Love seeing that.
Does, yeah. Sweet. Moving
on.
Who do you want to talk about next?
Let's talk about Caleb Kennedy.
Okay, yeah. Country.
I really like him a lot.
Yeah.
He's got a great voice. Not a lot going on like when he performs, but when he starts singing, it's like, whoa, that's coming from him.
Yeah.
Like, he's really good. And he's the only country singer in the competition at this point.
Yeah, so that makes him stand out there.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I like him too. I don't know how far he'll go, but he's good.
Yeah, really young.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I think T and TK made a good point, is that he has he's the only country performer in the competition at the moment, true country guy.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to help him in the voting.
Definitely.
But I think his performance last weekend was not his best we talked earlier about the moments being real big for these performers, and he is a good example of that. The song he wrote, though, I could hear any current country performer doing that right now and have a #1 hit with that song, right?
Oh yeah.
So songwriting skills are there. Whether he pans out and becomes a performer and does tours and the whole thing will just depend on how well he can learn the business and get with it. But he's got a great start, and I think you're right. I mean, he's got potential.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely great songwriter.
Yeah. Good. Sweet. Moving on, let's talk about Bean.
Bean.
Yes.
He's a wedding singer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has that like musical theater stage presence when he sings. Like he has good dynamics with his voice. But I don't know how far he'll go.
I don't know how
in the
far he'll
competition.
go.
He's not one of my absolute favorites this season.
Yeah.
But he's good.
He is good.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch the live show, at the end of his performance, he did a Ben Platt song. At the very end of his performance, he did a vocal run, one of my favorite runs of the season. Go back and listen and watch that. It is incredible, his range and what he can do with his voice. But you're absolutely correct. He's a stage performer, a theater, Broadway guy. You can see him being on Broadway tomorrow, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I love, he's been growing on me every single week of the season. So we'll see what happens. I was kind of surprised, he landed in that category of being toward the bottom, but we'll see what happens,
Yeah. Cool. Moving on, we have, let's talk Casey Bishop.
Oh yeah.
What phenomenal.
Loved her since day one, since audition.
Yeah.
Been
when
rooting for her.
Yeah, when she came out with that rock song.
Yeah.
She is really good.
What would she perform again? Was it Pearl Jam?
No.
Do you remember?
I don't remember what song she did. Oh no, she it was did she do a Queen song? No.
No, it wasn't Queen.
I don't
remember now.
I just know it was so good.
Yeah.
Sublime, maybe?
No, it wasn't Sublime.
House of the Rising Sun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it?
I think it was House of the Rising Sun. She did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, but you are correct. She just has that kind of like, give me the mic, I'm gonna tear this place apart.
Yep.
Right? And how old is she? She what, 16?
15 or 16, yeah.
She is so young to have that presence and to be able to command a stage and also not care what anyone else is doing or says.
Right.
Yeah.
Do it her way.
Yeah.
That bodes well. She reminds me of, you're gonna laugh when I say this, a young Shakira. So
yeah, I could see
Shakira
that.
had that same vibe at that age, right?
Yeah.
Shakira was like going, I am going to own this stage and do it because Shakira was doing rock at an early young age, right?
Yeah.
Right? So it's the same kind of mentality. I'm going to come in, I'm going to own it and do it on my terms.
Yep.
Absolutely. And for her, it doesn't seem like it's all about the glitz and glam and, it's just raw voice.
Yeah. You gotta love that.
Yeah, I love that.
Especially in this day and age.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You sound like an old man.
In this day and age.
In this day and age, I'll tell you.
Who else we got?
Deshaun. We have Deshaun Goncalves.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Goncalves.
Goncalves.
There it is.
Deshaun. What do you think about Deshaun?
I love Deshaun.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he'll last in the competition. Little teaser there because I know we're going to talk about who we think will be eliminated on this show. But I love his story. His backstory is great. I didn't like the song choice for the live thing.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, and he did try to change it up. I'll give him credit for that. Yeah. But that suit was way too tight for him. That Bruno Mars thing, where Bruno just kind of owns it in his suit.
Yeah.
Sean was trying to move around and
he looked uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable. And part of performing is being yourself and being comfortable. And it just didn't work for me. But vocally, guy's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't say he's the strongest in the competition, but he's good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So we'll see.
See what happens.
Yep.
We'll talk about those predictions in a minute.
Yes. And then I think
that's not everyone, is it?
Last but not least, Grace.
Oh, of course, Grace.
Grace. Oh my gosh.
Don't even need to say anything.
I know. I know. She can do it all. So talented.
The runs.
Yeah.
up and down the scale.
I think earlier in this, I said that Alyssa performed Dangerous Woman, but it was actually Grace that performed Dangerous Woman. Oh my gosh, blew the roof. Like, amazing.
Or when she did that Sia song.
Yeah.
What was that, a few weeks ago?
Elastic Heart, yeah.
Yeah, that was
really
unreal.
She can do it all.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying earlier, that there are performers on this competition that know their voice, can control their voice, and make it do whatever they want.
Yeah.
She is the person I was talking about.
Yeah.
So from day one, she's been an early favorite of mine as well. And she commands the stage, owns the stage, and is the stage.
Yeah.
And not very many performers can do that.
Yeah. The dynamics, just like she brings you right in.
Unreal.
Yeah. So good. And I think that's it. That's the top 12.
That's the top 12.
Wow.
We should remind people what's going to happen this weekend, right? Real quick, because today the top 12. I'm sorry, the top 10. Top
12 goes down to top 9.
Top 12 will go to top 9 based in real-time votes.
Yes.
Yep.
And then that's today. They're also going to be doing Oscar movie soundtrack of songs, and then we'll know in real time who the top 9 will be. And then Monday night's going to be the interesting one. So we'll talk about
to get into the top 10.
All the contestants from last year.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that obviously in a second. But let's get to predictions. I'm really curious who you think will the 3 that will be eliminated tonight.
All right, so let's start with you. What do you think?
Okay, so I think tonight eliminated will be Bean. I think he'll be out. I think Deshaun will be out. And I think Caleb Kennedy will be out.
Really?
I do.
I don't know about that one.
I know, they're all great talents, but I just don't think they're top 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm writing this down.
Okay.
All right.
Caleb and who?
Bean, Caleb, and Deshaun, I think are out.
Mine's very similar, but just one difference. I have Bean as well, Deshaun, and then I have Hunter. Yeah.
You have Hunter toward the bottom, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if he'll get through. I got Caleb instead of Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know. Who do you have, John?
Okay, so I have Caleb.
Yeah.
We've already talked about it. I just think that he's just not ready for the big stage. I have this will surprise you, Madison.
Oh,
really? Okay.
Madison. Well, she didn't make it into the top 10 for America vote. She was saved by the judges, right?
Yeah.
So that tells me the judges kept her on her performances she had, which they said, we're basing this on your performances tonight.
Yeah.
So, but will America keep her around? I don't think so. So I think it's Caleb, Madison, and I am going back and forth between Deshaun and Cassandra.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think her voice is just so unique that I don't know. I love it.
I do too. So I'm gonna then you help me settle that then. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Deshaun. So Deshaun, Madison, and Caleb would be my 3 that I think would be gone tonight.
So you think Bean's in?
I think Bean's in. I just like on that vocal run alone.
Oh yeah.
I hope America saw that and heard that.
Yeah.
And I think even though the judges saved him as well.
Yep.
I think people are going to go back and go, oh, maybe we were a little hard on this guy, you know. And we'll keep him in the top 10.
Yeah, I hope he stays in. Yeah. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll see tonight. All right, should we round out our top 5?
Yes.
All right, let's go over
those
our
that
top
are
5.
For sure staying in it.
For sure, without a doubt.
Yes. My top 5, number 5 being Chase Beckham.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
Same. I got him at number 5 as well.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
No. At number 4, I have Cassandra Coleman. I think she's gonna go far.
Interesting.
Yeah. It just reminds me of Florence and the Machine. That big voice. You would love. I would do anything to see her live.
Yeah, and the uniqueness too.
Yeah.
Stands out.
Yeah.
Definitely. I got at number 4. I got Alyssa Ray.
Ooh.
Definitely staying in.
Yep. Definitely.
Powerhouse vocals.
Yeah. How about you? 5th and 4th.
So at number 5, I have Alyssa Ray. She's going to be in the top 5, and she'll be with a chance to win it. We'll see how the season goes.
For sure.
Number 4, surprise, surprise, I have Willie Spence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have Willie at 4. But again, he's still in the running. It's just not
right.
sure for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Top 3. Number 3, I have Alyssa Ray.
Yeah.
I have her in top 3. Stage presence. She's
Yeah.
just great.
Owns the stage.
Yeah.
My number 3, I got Willie Spence.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
We're about the same there. My number 3 will surprise you. It's Bean. I think.
Really?
Oh, really?
I think Bean will just get better and better, vocally alone. If you go think back to his earlier performances, he's really grown a lot. But he also owns the stage himself. I mean, he comes out there and he can do it all. He can do the ballads. He can do the pop songs. He has the theatrical part of it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a look to it. I don't know if you noticed the last few weeks, they've kind of he's got the eyeliner going. And so he's creating an identity. Kind of reminds me of like an Adam Lambert. That just
I was just thinking that too.
It just kind of like blossomed and got better. And you're kind of like, whoa, where'd this guy come from? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Oh, he just got kicked out.
Oh, no. See ya, John.
Well, he just got kicked out.
Oh, no.
All right, I don't know if he's joining back in.
Can we re-add him?
Maybe.
Michigan Gonzo!
Hey! He's back.
He's back.
Sorry about that. We were talking about Bean, right?
Yes, top 3. You got him at 3.
I got him at 3. I don't know if I'm right, but I tell you, just for me personally, and I know I'm kind of supposed to be predicting what I think with the viewers, what you all at home will be voting on, but I hope you get Bean in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he makes it through too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sweet. Well, we'll see. At number 2, I have Casey Bishop.
Nice.
She's not going anywhere.
Nope, definitely not.
Amazing. Who do you
Definitely.
have?
Number 2, I got Grace.
Okay. Yep. Awesome.
Casey Bishop's a great call. Katie, I've got her at number 6. So she's right there.
Yeah.
Number 2, I could definitely see Casey in the finale, right?
Yeah.
She's that powerful of a voice. But at number 2, I have Chase at number 2.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
I can definitely see
I think
that.
if he gets the right songs, continues to deliver vocally, his backstory, everything comes together. It's all going to be song choice for him. If he picks the wrong song, he'll land toward the bottom. But if he picks the right song, he'll be at number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah, I have him at.
You have him at 5.
I have him at 5. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same.
And then winning it all.
Winning it all, I think, is Grace Kinsler.
Grace.
She can do it all.
Yeah.
Everything. I just love her since the beginning, since her audition.
Definitely.
Great. Yeah.
Number 1, I got Casey.
Yep.
I got Casey winning it all.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
Casey winning it all. That's awesome. I've got Grace winning it all too. She's the complete Idol package.
I agree. Yeah.
I see 2 things happening. I see either a Grace Chase finale, a Grace Willie finale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Grace Alyssa finale. Either way you cut it, I can envision it. It's going to be Grace and somebody, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I agree.
All in the top 5, not going anywhere. Getting through tonight.
Yeah. Oh, so good. It's fun.
And then on Monday night is going to be that interesting twist, right? So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah. So who do you think is going to get into the top 10 from last season?
I don't really. I don't know. I've seen some of the spoilers of who will be let in or who has accepted invitations back.
Yeah.
Any one of the 10 that are coming back have that potential to get that spot.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm curious. This is going to be the fun thing about this little switch up or whatever they're calling it, is because it gives them a chance to be on the Idol stage. You remember last season with COVID and being home, they had to do it all by backlights and cameras, right? This time they get to be on the big stage with the band.
That's true. They missed out on all that.
Yeah, they missed out on it. So I love this wrinkle, and whoever gets in, I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Same. I'm rooting for Arthur Gunn though.
Yep.
Of course.
Rooting for Arthur. Yeah.
Or even Michaela Phillips.
Yeah, I think Michaela Phillips could get in as well.
Yeah. Sweet.
So we'll see Monday, I guess, right?
Yes. Yeah. That's an exciting twist.
Well, hey, thanks for letting me come on the TK Top Tunes and being part of your Idol show every season. It's always a lot of fun. And by the way, I'm a Patreon subscriber.
Yes,
thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
See ya.